Welcome to sunny Seoul. Fast food, incredibly surprising from Burger King, South Korea. It's not just for hungover people, even though I am pretty hungover. Every once a decade, along comes something that's so special and so unique that it's hard to believe a fast food chain could have possibly manufactured it. We had a little bit too much soju and beer last night. It's probably the best egg I've ever had from a McDonald's. It feels like it was cooked by a human and not a robot with a timer. What do you do in that scenario? You go straight to the local McDonald's and Burger King, now what you've all been waiting for, the black burger, and compare the silly differences between the two countries that you are familiar with. Come with us, we're going to check out all the differences, the unique stuff. There's a black burger, which I've got my eye on. Let's see, let's go have a look. Adios, let's get out of the snow because my head's getting wet. Okay, we're just looking at the menu. I'm going to get all the unique stuff. So we're getting the Prosperity Gold. No, item only. I do not need more food. I'm already going to get number one. Let's see what else they've got. It's wacky and fantastic. Crispy Shanghai burger. And the chicken mozzarella, the double bulgogi. We're going to get that, but with egg. No, item only. As I said, Fatty Boom Boom is going to keep it as skinny as possible. Next, the Supreme Shrimp. Shrimp, never going to see that on a Dutch menu. Bosh, that's probably enough from here. We will be back in a second once we've ordered that. We've just got our McDonald's haul and we've come upstairs away from the chaos. That may have been the busiest goddamn fast food restaurant I've ever seen in my life. There was so many orders on the screen at any given time that they weren't fitting. There was many pages of the orders. That said, let's get into these burgers. First, we're going to start with this seafood. We're a long way from any oceans. Let's see what this seafood burger tastes like. Let's get this one open. Flipping that over. Ooh, look at that bun, soft. It looks like there's a little bit of seafood sauce. There's a crispy patty, a big bit of tomato. Let's see what the other side's saying. More of that sauce. Going for a bite. So there's actual chunks of shrimp in there. That's quite unexpected. Fair play to McDonald's. They're not just serving us reconstituted fish guts. That's actually shrimpy. There's a nice crusty skin around that shrimp. And then that sauce, it's spicy. There's a bit of crunch from the lettuce. The tomato may as well not be there. Can't taste it. It's pretty old. Go for another bite. Let's have a go. I wouldn't normally say seafood and hangovers mix, but this, I'd come back for this. This is not bad. That's a good start. Let's see what else we've got in this bag. Next is the egg bulgogi burger, wrapped upside down for nobody's convenience. This one comes with a clear bun, sesame seeds. We have bulgogi sauce. It looks like a medium well done egg, to be fair, and then a bit of beef, and then even more of that bulgogi sauce on the inside. Trying to package that up and have a bite. Pretty messy. Time for a bite. Really soft bun. That egg is probably the best egg I've ever had from a McDonald's. It feels like it was cooked by a human and not a robot with a timer. The beef is incredibly soft, or is it pork? And that bulgogi sauce, it's sweet, it's sticky, it's rich, it's got a sugary hit, and then there's that mayonnaise to make it even more rich. That one is going to send the cholesterol and glucose through the fucking roof, but it's also high on my list as one of the nicest things I've had from McDonald's. Time for the last and arguably the best thing on this menu at this time of year. Every once a decade, along comes something that's so special and so unique that it's hard to believe a fast food chain could have possibly manufactured it. That is the burger we're about to unwrap from McDonald's. Unwrapping the piece de resistance from McDonald's. Look at that. She's long, she's dirty, she's porky, she's greasy. That is the Gold Prosperity Burger. Here on the inside we have lettuce, sort of a mayonnaise, hash brown. This almost looks like a pork fillet. It's not though. I can see that it's more of a minced meat fillet. And then we've got some sort of sauce here. It almost looks like a McRib for those of you who know the McRib. So maybe McDonald's saving a bit of money at repurposing other ingredients from different jurisdictions. It's time to get prosperous with the Prosperity Burger. 3, 2, 1. Mostly I got the hash brown, which was kind of crispy, a little bit wet, potatoey, starchy, salty. I'm going to go for another, try and get more of this pork burger. The pepperiness of that sauce comes through. The porkiness is very subtle. The bread, again, ultra soft. I don't know how McDonald's Korea is sourcing their bread, but it's way better than the Netherlands, that's for damn sure. The mayonnaise is strong. This is rich. This pairs perfectly with a big, fat, dirty hangover. I'm going for another bite. And then for the eagle eyes, we've noticed the Burger King behind us. That's where we're headed next for our next crazy burger comparison. Let's go. We're at Burger King, another absolute shit show. So let's do this quickly. We're going the black burger only because again, the fat boy is fat enough after 8 days in this country. We've got to try Burger King's answer to the shrimp burger. Fat boy confirmed. We'll be right back after a brief hiatus. Second fast food haul. We are at Burger King. We got the shrimp burger and the black burger. We'll get to that in a second. First, shrimp versus shrimp. It's a fast food showdown. Let's get this one open. Let's have a look. Wow, the presentation on that. Have a go at that thing. Nice. Look at this. Actual shrimp on the burger. That is a genuine surprise from me. I did not expect shrimp on the shrimp burger, which sounds stupid now that I'm articulating it, but hey, that's exactly what it feels like. Let's get in. I am going to make sure I get a big mouthful of one of those shrimp that is no doubt fresh from the ocean today. Look at that, you can actually see the little pieces of shrimp. I've got a big mouthful of that shrimp that's been laid on top. That is incredibly surprising from Burger King, South Korea. The quality here is outstanding. I would never, ever expect something like that from a fast food restaurant. One more mouthful before I move on to the black burger. That lettuce is nice and crunchy, delicious tartare sauce with that vinegary sourness, no mayo, so the only sauce is from that tartare, so it's not as sloppy as the McDonald's one. This genuinely surprised by me. Now what you've all been waiting for, the black burger. Is it worthwhile or is it just a stupid gimmick? We'll be finding out very shortly. Come and we'll unwrap this. Have a go at that thing. There's cheese on the edge, pouring out over the side. Let's get that top off. Very soft. A few tomatoes, a few bits of beef, bacon, white onion. That looks good. Time for a bite of this black burger. Is it a gimmick or is it going to add to the flavour? Let's find out. It's got all the hallmarks of a classic Burger King burger. There's smokiness from that patty, which is probably fake. There's that barbecue sauce coming through quite strongly, adding to the smokiness. There's mayonnaise, there's tomato, there's raw white onions. It's pretty good. It's a little bit sweeter, probably than what we're used to in the Western world. But the charcoal, I'm not sure if I can taste any of it. I'm going to try another bite. Was the black worth the additional price tag versus McDonald's? Probably not. And all this is going to do is change the colour of what comes out the other end of me. That said, I'm going to finish this up, come back to you with some conclusions. That's it. It's a new day. We're at the airport, about to leave to go home. I fell asleep and passed out after consuming 5 entire McDonald's and Burger King burgers. That was cool. They were cute little differences, weren't they? How sweet, how quaint, silly little differences. That's it. New video. Like, subscribe, send us money, Cash App, Venmo, anything else. See you next time.